Kovatsa apto bhajatam sadharmata. And there is no benefit, I know. No one life can give us benefit, not will be beneficial for us if there is no Krishna consciousness. And Krishna consciousness, if there is no seva, service to Krishna. And service to Krishna means Guru Gauranga. And Guru Gauranga means down to the Vaisnavas. Satisfaction. But you can satisfy everybody, but cannot satisfy Vaishnava. Vaishnava is very dangerous, sometimes. Actually, everyone is Vaishnava and no one is Vaishnava. Both. Achinta Vedave. Many times. And all the Vaishnava coming to Guru Maharaj and I am asking, what kind of standard of this Vaishnava? What kind of standard of this Vaishnava? I am asking. And this was my hobby. Yeah. Many Vaishnava coming, even Krishnananda Swami is very famous, and he was 9 jewels of one jewel of India. And he is also coming to see Guru Maharaj. And when I asked what kind of Vaishnava he is, Guru Maharaj said, oh, he is Mayavadi, finally. Finally he is Mayavadi, but showing he is a Vaishnava. Like that comment, many comments Guru has given. And practical class I have got from Guru Maharaj. That was my good fortune. Practical class, you can say practical class.
Guru Maharaj also said to us that after doing Vrindavan Parikrama, he asked Saraswati Thakur what he thought. And Saraswati Thakur said, I did not see one Vaishnava. And Guru Maharaj said, Guru Maharaj said, I felt like somebody threw me out of a tree. When I heard that. Not one Vaishnava.
Given hand this way. I am very unfortunate. I have not seen one Vaishnava. One perfect Vaishnava. He wants to say. Very dangerous comment. And that is my misfortune also. I am always thinking about everybody. But I have Shraddha, respect and faith to them. Standard must be high. And standard Vaishnava, very rare to get standard. And who knows these meanings of that sloka, he can give some judgment. Takta sadharmang charanam bhujam harit bhajan apakko thapati tasojam. Yatra kava bhadrama bhudamishyakim Vedavyas himself told. Narada Goswami himself told to Vedavyas. What you given knowledge to others, it is cheating. What benefit they will get through this? Niskarmam pachyuta bhava varjitam nasovati jnanamalang niranjanam kuta punasasada vadramisharino charpitam karma yadapakarna. If it is not offered to the Krishna, if it is not offered to the devotee, which it will be purified and pious. And who is trying to practice, but he fall down. So what loss he have? Narada Swami said, and that is our hope. What loss he have? He fall down where? He fall down here. Where he is sitting, there he fall down. Then what loss he have? He is trying heart and soul. This is the matter. This is fact. And if he will go one step up, that's also beneficial for him. Then why you are not giving that chance to them? But that 12th sloka is there, and Guru Maharaj is telling always that 12th sloka in Srimad Bhagavatam. And chastisement to Vaisnava. And Guru was telling this also, Chaitanya Charitamrita, যে দ্বৈতে ভদ্রা ভদ্র জ্ঞান সব মনোধর্ম, এই ভালো, এই মন্দ, এই সব ভ্রম. What we are thinking very good and we are thinking very bad, or good or bad, everything is bad.
It's all illusion.
Chaitanya is very heavy. Very heavy. Now all the Vaisnavas requested to Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami. They are living in Vrindavan and they have seen the Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami's quality and qualification. He was 80 years old that time. But they all requested to him, you give Chaitanya Charitamrita to us. Through you, what we will get, that will be super thing, super knowledge about Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And he told me, yes, I Sajana tu likite kapaya kor. I am so old, I cannot write, which I should do it, and I cannot
Memorize.
no, I have no memory. My memory failing my memory. But still they requested to Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami, if you not will give us, then no one get Chaitanya Mahaprabhu perfectly. Then he also understand it is necessary, but very hard to him to do it. Then they all went to Govinda, Madan Mohan and Gopinath. And 3 deity, when given permission, yes. Then Madan Mohan temple, no? He started. এই গ্রন্থ লেখায় মোরে মদন মোহন started there. Bande Gurun Isha Bhaktani Samisa Avatarakani. That one Goswami, respectable Goswami, he one day explaining that sloka, that time I was very junior, maybe 9 or 10 years old. And I am hearing, cannot understand anything, but I know that sloka, that time also. Bande Guru Nisha, Bhakta Nisha, that is my father. He is singing that sloka, but I do not know meanings. And that Goswami, he is explaining only that one sloka, 2-3 hours. and I have no patience. Time to time I am coming and again I am hearing that sloka is going. Then again hearing, I was addicted with kirtan. And I am thinking when they will start kirtan. At that time I cannot understand. But now I understand something about that sloka, which way he is, which way and why he is explaining that sloka. It is not so easy. Many big stalwarts, they are doing wrong. And which way junior practitioners, they will do right. We cannot expect from them. Then must be affectionate with everybody and give them encouragement. Some boys when writing ka, kha, A, B, C, D, they are A, one leg going this way, one leg going that way. But father what telling? Oh, nice, very nice. He has done something. And father telling it is, oh, very nice, you are very good boy. Encouragement, give to all encouragement.
You're like that to us, Maharaj.
No problem. I am thinking that. Always I am thinking. And no other thinking is possible by me now. That is no other thinking we have. It is, I know, my life for the service to Guru Maharaj and for the devotee of Sri Chaitanya Saraswati Maharaj. I do not know other mission. I am respecting other mission. I am giving my Dandavat, Pranam, everything to other mission. But I am for Chaitanya Saraswati Maharaj. And by the Kiyadana Guru Master, that reality is by itself and for itself. And my position like that, for Chaitanya Saraswati Maharaj. And by Chaitanya Saraswati Maharaj, what I shall do and not to do for this. This is my service. Bas.
That's our good fortune.
Yes, everybody is. We are fortunate. We are all fortunate this way. At least we must be chaste in our religion. First necessary to chastity. Some question I have seen somewhere, someone questioning to Guru Maharaj, what is chastity?
In the anthology.
Huh?
In the anthology.
I am seeing what is chastity. Chastity is necessary for religion. Any religion maybe, but chastity is necessary. Otherwise they not will get anything through that religion.
What is real chastity, Maharaj?
Chastity means, heart and soul, you must be devoted with that religion. Sacrifice, devotion. You not will think anything.
So one-pointed, vyavasayatmaka buddhi.
Vyavasayatmika buddhi reke hakuru nandana. Bahusaka jharantascha buddhayo vyavasayana. This is perfect. Vyavasayatmika buddhi reke hakuru. That is chastity. Very nice. And when Sudhir Goswami told about me, maybe not that good mood, but it is good for me. He is fanatic to Guru Maharaj. And I was very happy. I do not know what is the meaning of fanatic. But when I heard the fanatic means nothing is thinking, other thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Then I was very happy.
Exclusive.
Exclusive thinking. And I am doing that. That is, I am getting that through his God brothers. This property coming to me through his God brothers. Sometimes I was naughty boy, I told you. I do not care Guru Maharaj sometimes. But when his God brothers coming, and they are praising Guru Maharaj so much, and I am hearing, then I am getting so proudness. My Guru is this, my Guru is this. All property given my God brother to me. Otherwise I am thinking he is chastising us, chastising these, doing that, sometimes doing wrong. That is our vision, mundane vision to Guru. Offensive, but what happening, that I am telling. You are seeing Guru as mundane, but given life, his God brothers, when they are coming, first, Vasudev Prabhu told, when Vasudev Prabhu, he is extremely anti-group leader. And Vasudev Prabhu, when going, small room, very small, 8 by 10, that room size. And that room, Vasudev Prabhu come to meet with Guru Maharaj. And when he is going, he told me, yeah, you are so fortunate, you have got a good Guru, and you must serve him. From Vasudev Prabhu it is impossible to hear it. No one will hear it. That is, Vasudev Prabhu was very proud and very authentic. He never given any certificate to anyone that way. But Vaisnava Prabhu was little affectionate with me, suddenly affectionate. And why? Everybody taking, after finishing the topics, everybody taking Rasgulla, and Vaisnava Prabhu not taking Rasgulla. Vaisnava Prabhu said, no, I am not taking this time. And Guru Maharaj told, everybody taken, why you not take? No, Maharaj, I shall not take, I shall not take. Then Guru Maharaj not insisted. Then I called Guru Maharaj from window. Maharaj, come. And Guru Maharaj come out, veranda, little veranda, this. And Guru Maharaj asked, what? I told him, he will take if you give by your hand. Otherwise he not will take. And Guru was asking, why? I told, later you will know. Yes. Then Guru Maharaj gone. Then Guru Maharaj said, maybe my name, this boy is very sad, you are not taking, that is, he called me and he told, I am giving you, you take. Then Vaisnava Prabhu said, if you give in your hand to my mouth, I shall take. That is Vaisnava Prabhu's have fear from all the Vaishnava. That they can give poison to him.
Wow.
Understand? But how much he was affectionate and respectful to Guru Maharaj. If Guru Maharaj give poison by hand, his mouth, he will take. Then Vaisnava Prabhu take 4 Rasgulla. Guru Maharaj given one by one and he take. Then Guru Maharaj was very surprised. Which way this boy understand it. And Vaisnava Prabhu going out from the ashram, Siddhakanda Maharaj ছিলেন, and I am going behind him, and he told, "You are very nice boy. You have got very good guru. Ah, serve him, you will get super benefit in your life." Then he told, "You ask me something. Something I want to give you, presentation. What you need from me." And that time only the Gauri Mission published the Bhakar, grammar, Sanskrit grammar of Jiva Goswami. And they are not giving to anyone. That only for them. Their own society.
Yeah.
And not selling, not giving to anyone that Bhakar. And when Vaisnava Prabhu told, "Yeah, you ask something to me," then I thought, I am reading Bhakaran, but I have no Bhakaran. That grammar book, I am reading Sanskrit grammar of Jiva Goswami. but I am-
Harinamamrita.
Harinama. I am not that. I heard, you have that. Can you give one Bhakaran to me? And smiled Vaisnava Prabhu, very happy. Then told, "Yes, for you I can give one." Then he given one copy. But his assistant was very dirty man. Thrice he ousted me from Gopi Math. Twice. Then I was very angry. And I told, "Again I shall not come to your court." Vaisnava Prabhu himself told, "That is I come." And Guru Maharaj sent me. "If you give me, give librarian. And otherwise not. I do not want." Then he was very afraid. It will go to Vaisnava Prabhu maybe. And he will oust it, sure. Then he, wait, then he gave that background. Still that background in Guru Maharaj's room. Very nice. They are publishing perfectly all the books. Their book department is very strong. Then Guru Maharaj has all got, brother, given me life. Actually. Otherwise, my feelings always mixing with Guru Maharaj. And sometimes I am angry, sometimes I am this, I am that. Feelings is not always transcendental and mundane, mixing. But when his god brothers coming and praising Guru Maharaj, and then I am feeling, oh my Gurudev is very good.
Maharaj, is it our duty, like when we meet with some other guru, that we should give encouragement to the disciples of that guru so that their faith
If
is
that
increased?
Guru is a good, then
Uh-huh.
otherwise difficulty for me. That is necessary.
He's a good Vaishnava.
If that Guru, but not abuse anyway, Guru. And not necessary to interfere also. If you have no good idea about his Guru, then why you tell lie to his disciple? You have no good idea. Which way you will tell he is very good?
Better not
But
to say anything.
Anyway, not abuse. Anyway, maybe he is bad or good. He is existing with his own circle. And his disciple, all disciples, everybody's disciple, not to disturb them. If we live within a society, it is necessary. Yesterday, some Paramadvaiti Maharaj's disciple come here. I know he is dead against, and he is preaching dead against. Still, I not told anything, not to give book, or not to give this, not to give honor, not to give food. No. He come to our mat, he is our guest. Give good nourishment. One day he will understand what is what, if fortune will help him. If not, no problem. I have no problem. He come And someone asked me, we will sell Guru Maharaj's book to him or not? I told yes. We can give book to him. And why? Actually, Guru Maharaj himself, his knowledge, his conception, will be preached through that book. And my duty to preach Guru Maharaj's conception. And they may be, feelings is not good they have, but Guru Maharaj's conception they are spreading. And what difficulty for me? Then you can give the book to them. But Gaudiya Math, Bhagavaja, they are not doing that. They are not giving. If any anti-group coming to take book, they are not giving. I do not know why, but they not will give, sure.
Maharaj, one question like that came up with your tapes, these tapes that we've made, and some of the tapes that were packaged. The devotees that I told them no, I didn't want to do that.
That you think, if they will do business, what you publish, they are written or reserved by you. But if anyone will publish that, that is offensive. But they do not care it.
To make business.
Yeah.
Huh?
To make business. That's the idea.
They are making business, clear.
Tripurari Maharaj, taking
Clear.
and
Clear business they are making. And when you will see it is business, not to give to them. And they are abusing one mouth and selling another mouth. It is not good.
yeah. I didn't want to do it.
But what is published, Guru Maharaj's book, that is, can give to them. What published already. That you can give. No problem, I think so. But problem will come from them. Always problem. You see, this is for Sri Krishna. What done Dadhar Goswami? He published. But he have no right to publish.
They also were published.
In town.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but they have no right to publish.
But Sudhir
But-
Maharaj, he is with them now. So they're
Yes.
thinking we have all the right to publish these books again. And that is their plan, to redo those books.
They can do prove. I have so many problems. And another problem I can, I do not want to. I have so many problems, I am facing that.
I don't want to give you any more problems.
No, it is not problem. I am telling,
Yeah,
it is problem if I give objection.
right.
Then law never be perfect. Then they will go other point and they will make me busy with law except preaching, without preaching.
Finding loopholes.
And I am not very much enthusiastic. By law I can do. Many things I can do against them. But I do not want to spend my energy against them.
Right.
Anyway,
Waste of energy.
I have some energy. I want to spend my energy for my friends. That is my nature. What they are doing, many complaints coming. Yeah, they are doing this, they are doing that. Don't forget it. They are doing this, doing that. But finally they will be loser, I know. That is my experience. Imitation cannot get proper respect. That's, I am asking yesterday one question. Yeah, Paramadvaiti Maharaj, he make 5 moth in Vrindavan. And what will he do with 5 moth? Yes,
Yeah.
5 building he purchased. And big, one may be small, but other big. And what do you do with that? We have no manpower for Govardhan. 5, 6 men is there and all is there writing me, Maharaj, take me from here, take me. Always telling. That is, there is now 0 degree centigrade, the temperature. And their hand, leg, it is swollen. And they are very much disturbed. Very mocked. He will be disturbed. That is, he has some experience about that. I am not making so many, but it is coming to me. What shall I do? Rupa Goswami Prabhu's that Samadhi adjoining land, it's come to me. I not was so much eager to take it. But it is blessings of Goswami Prabhu come to me. I was surprised, Prabhu. I feel and I think both it is transcendental. I feel it is transcendental, I think it is transcendental. And I close my eyes, I close my hand. But when it's come to me, like a baby cow, calf, and try to take breast milk, his mother, milk not coming and he is giving this, eating. Like me I am feeling. I have no too much eagerness to take it. And it's come to me and hitting me. Take it, take it. Then I must do seva of that. This way everything come to me, you see. In Calcutta. There I do not want to make 2, I want to make 1. But there the society, communist society, they do not want to make temple. They told it is residential area, this is. But they are so highly qualified, they went to Bilat, London, and other foreign country, and they knows what is zone of the temple zone, what is that type. They have some idea, and they give an objection. Then I was very sad. It is India and they are doing like that. Okay, I shall make somewhere where I shall get opportunity. Then I make temple there, Koikhali. Unhappily I purchased Koikhali mart. Then they given now permission. Yes, Maharaj, you can do. You are not bad, you are not ISKCON, then you can do. That was their idea. Then we are doing now, their temple. Then what shall I do with Koikhali now? That is my headache.
Yeah.
This way coming everywhere. It was my plan. The Guru Maharaj's birthplace, there I shall give one compound one and one Tulasi mancha, and every day they are giving some incense. That was final plan. But what happened? Now their mott come, their DT come, everything come. It is gradually coming. I have no other way without worshipping that. And I am happy, no doubt, but too much burden on that. Yesterday, I do not want, so I stopped to take the land purchase. Yesterday, come, Harcharan sent one piece of land adjoining with our property and same number. Then it must, you will buy. And I was very disturbed. And now I shall spend 20,000 of rupees. It is very difficulty. But finally I think if it is good, you are joining and in same number,
Mm-hmm.
then that necessary to purchase. That is, I know the law. Then I given 5,000 rupees yesterday advance. I do not want to purchase, but it is coming forcefully to me. That is my situation.